Is not that amazing that we as a human being, we have one of the most powerful machines in our skull, and the working dynamics of the brain is actually like a computer, and all the signals that sends by the body to the brain, it's get encrypted, and brain comes up with a pattern and identifies uh, and responds based on the pattern. Whatever signals that goes to the brain from the five senses and the body is in the form of electrical impulses. We call it action potential. And once it reaches to the brain and the specific centers it centers, the brain sends a pattern immediately, sends a signal based on the pattern. So the brain is actually pattern recognition machine. And so, when you are studying something or learning a new thing, it leaves traces of imprints on the brain. And the imprints have a half life. It's not going to stay for long, and unless and until we go on revising. But then, how we are going to do practice and revision of the same information, and how much times in a month to this to solve this answer, we have to invoke a German psychologist, Hermann Habinger, who started forgetting curve on himself and found out that the most of the information we feed to the brain disappears from the brain within 24 hours, and the retention is around 23% by 24 hours. And if we go on memorizing the same information next day, then after a week, then 1 month, total 4 in a month, then the memory retention, right, goes around 20 the 70%. And to have a 70 to 80% retention of the memory, we must do revision 4 to 5 per month. It's not like if you do daily, then this effect is not going to, you are not going to have this effect. The rationale is whatever signals or reading or informations you are feeding to the brain, and the imprints it leaves of the brain comes up with a solution. At the cellular level, nerve cells and the signal transduction between the two nerve fiber, there is a synapses, right? So when the nerve fires the information, is going to travel along the axons, and the signal is going to reach to the target organ. But then as you go on firing haphazardly, then the nerve cells get fatigued and information is not going to register in your brain. And to have that effect, we have to do revision that frequency. One image on the same day, evening, 1 week, 1 month, total 4 weeks, it becomes 4. This concept is called constant space repetition. If you do that, then you can expect of a retention power of 70 to 80%. Right? Thank you.